Okay, it seems like we're live. So let's get things started today with some more Hollow Knight, because I'm in the mood. And I don't know that today is going to be as long of a stream. We'll see how it goes. And right, I had parked myself up here because I wanted to try to do the Hornet battle next, so that we could get the Mark of the King. And actually, I should take a look at what charms I have on and possibly adjust things for that. Because on the map, it's basically just go down and right, so that's easy to do. So let's take off some... I don't need this or this or this. And then for Hornet, I think there is time to heal during this battle. And Grimchild is kind of a... not sure if that's a good thing or not. Let's see. I'm not too worried about Soul. I could cast better spells. What's the one that makes your spells do more damage, or is this the one? I don't remember for sure. That increases Soul. Improves bearer's ability to cast spells. Reduce the soul cost of casting spells. So does that just reduce the cost, or does it make them more powerful? I'm not sure, but we're going to try putting that on. And with one more... I don't know what else I would want to wear. Could also do Quick Slash instead of some of those. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will take off that and just do Quick Slash. That's a pretty good build, right? Yeah, and then I can deal a lot of damage. I think maybe let's go with that. We'll give that a shot. And I would like controller in my hand to be a little bit better, but now I think we're good. Right, and so we lose the music out here, and there goes Hornet running off. So we kind of have an expectation of what's coming up, and we can see the outside of the cast-off shell out here. And are there any secrets over here? I don't think so. Just kind of this weird area. It seems like the kind of place that they could stick some secrets. But I don't think I see any there. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's not worry about it too much. Let's just hop into the fight and see how it goes. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one that we could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. Okay. Ouch. Alright. Right. Ouch. Okay, let's do a heal. That's good. Can deal a little bit of damage to her with the Dung Defender Spore Shroom combination there. Ah! Okay, let's do this again. And did not make a profit there. And okay, she had a little resting moment there, and I kind of wasted it. So I'm not off to a good start here. So we're going to focus on trying to not take damage for the moment. Oh, crap, okay. Nope, not working. Nope, about to die. Okay, here's my chance. Okay, that was good. Oh, we did it. Alright, I'm super strong. So strong. You could do it if you had the will. But could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception? And knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hallownest. Head onward. Burn that mark upon your shell and claim yourself as king. I wonder how it is that she comes to know, like, all the lore and everything that's going on in this world. I'm not sure how. I guess she's like our half-sister. How she comes to know all the stuff. Cast off shell. Marked by King's brand. Hallownest shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom's gates will open. Alright. And the tunnel collapses in. But fortunately, someone's here to save us. Okay. So we got the King's brand. And so that means that we could go down to the bottom of Ancient Basin now. How does it show up in here? Hallownest ancient places shall open before it. Right. Okay. So I would want to change my charms back to traveling stuff, I think. Because, yeah, Ancient Basin isn't too bad. Right, and I want to, before I go down there, I want to get Howling Wraiths. So let's get that set up. So I want to put Fragile Greed back on, and I want to put on Gathering Swarm and the Compass. Alright, so we'll continue gathering money. Hey, Frostbox. Welcome to the stream. So then the next place I want to go, I guess it's just back to a Stagway. And so we'll go left out the City of Tears entrance. So basically just head directly left and I think I should be okay. Oops. However, when heading directly left, be sure to stand on ground that does not have spikes and kill you. It's the easy things that can be difficult to remember. Whee! Alright. Do your little thing. This will be good to get some extra soul. AJ! Good background stream for work. Good, I'm glad. And welcome to the stream. So I think I can just go straight across here, and then like slightly down, and this gets me to, yeah, where I want to be. We'll take the monies. Ooh! Okay, don't do that. Yeah, he gets you there too. Alright, that's fine. And I forgot, I think I probably have a teleport in Kingdom's Edge, or at some Stagway, so I could have just used that as a shortcut. I forgot that I had like the dream teleporter thingy, whatever it is, that we got last time. So I did not have to walk all the way back here. Hey, CD. Okay, so the place I want to go is to Overgrown Mound over here. And so which Stagway is closest? Queen's Gardens looks kind of close, but I don't think it actually is. Honestly, Queen Station. I could go up through Fog Canyon and then left. I think that's actually the best place to go. So let's try that. But I want to get my other spell before we then go down to the bottom of the world. And you know what? It just occurred to me, since I have a double jump, we can talk to Willow. Right, and if I go up here, there we go. There's a Hallownest seal. And if I do... Oops, wrong thing. This little creature looks tasty. I wonder, should I eat it? The others around here were awfully bland. Hee hee hee. Even the friendly creatures can be a little bit scary in their own way. Alright, so I just need to travel upwards. Which I don't think will be too much trouble. Especially if I manage to avoid the big jellyfish. But we like the little ones, because it helps fill up our soul. Alright, so you I avoid. And then from here, slightly up and left is where I want to go. Can I avoid you? Yes. I think I can just go above you, and it looks like it's right over the left over there. Yeah, here we go. Right. I can swim in the poison water, that's fine. Yeah, we can even go under here, look at this. How convenient. Great. And so am I in the right spot? Yes. And there's somewhere where I have to like go above the ceiling over here, as I recall. Which I guess I already opened? Wow. And I think these guys will respawn. Even when I come back out of here. I'm not sure I'd skip this then. I'm also not sure how he missed me. That was pretty amazing. Yeah, Hornet Fight was right at the beginning. It was actually pretty close, but I did get it on the first try, and so, yeah, you can catch it on the VOD or on YouTube in the not-too-distant future. I did already get this? Okay, well that explains it, kind of. I really thought... Oh no, I did get this. Okay, I don't remember when we got... I think I saw that we only had 2 of these 3 things, and it's right, it's because I was trying not to get the... Whatchamadoozit. Okay, well in that case, from here, let's just go back to the bench. And then go to Ancient... What's it called? Palace... What is the name of the stag station down at the bottom? Cannot for the life of me think of it right now. Hidden station. What makes it so hidden? Alright. And then... Let's see. I might be able to try to do the Joni's Blessing thing. Don't worry about that right now. Let's not worry about that right now. There's another charm that we can get. And I think you only need 9 of your 10 hearts, and I have... Oh, I've only got 8. Is that right? Do I only have 8 masks? It's hard to count. I wish they had... like every 5th one or something had a little bit of extra space. I think I have 8 masks up there. So I think I would need more. Alright, but we can make it down in here. And I think probably the easiest thing to do is just mostly just try to fall all the way down. Whee! Whee! Oops, I should not have... Oops, alright. Should not have done any of that. Let's heal back up. Ouch. Oh, that's interesting. You can, like, catch the side there. Okay, so I have to find some places to stand that are safe. Oh, really? I was not aware of the fact that there was anywhere that you could stand there. That's pretty interesting to me, honestly. Okay, and so if we walk over here, let's go ahead and get the Abyss. And we can see somewhere over here. There we go. These guys. And so let's go ahead and get a journal entry for our siblings. And we can go over here. And fortunately, there's some guys to kill to give us some soul. Make sure that when we get into the Howling Wraiths room, we can cast it. Consumed the Abyss Shriek. Alright, so basically a bigger, stronger version of that spell. Very nice, very nice. And then over on this end, there's a couple of things over here. Okay, so I want to avoid that. Somewhere in the ceiling, I guess it might be in the next room. It's like a hidden place to go. Yeah, I think it's at the start of the next room. Yeah, maybe you have to dash up there or something. Can't remember right now. And here's like the lighthouse area. So I need to go up and turn on the light, because if we don't, then there's like a whole giant ocean of thingies that'll reach up and kill us. But if we shine a light on it, then that will stop happening. Can I reach that? Not quite. This looks like I have to go up this way. And I think each of these guys, like, is a little bit unique looking. Like, they have different, like, horns on them or something. So I think they're the most varied of, like, the common enemies in this game, in terms of looking different from one another. So it's like they're each, like, unique siblings that we fight, and they don't give us soul, because they're shades. We can do that, and we can get some soul up here, like that. But now the lighthouse is shining, and I just realized, oops. Turned it off? Cannot, my king, I'm sorry, the sea calls. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Oh, crap. Alright. So with the light turned on, now it's shining on the sea over here, and now the sea is not doing its reach up and grab you thingy, thanks to the light. So we can actually make it over here. And maybe it's, yeah, it's actually, maybe it's up in this room. Maybe it's up here. Is there a secret here? Yes, here it is. Oh, except for I can't get in there just yet. Alright, so we'll have to get that on the way back. And I can hear a shiny thing. But first, we have to hop in here and get the Shade Cloak. Absorb the Shade Cloak. Dash forward, cloaks and shadow. Dash through enemies and their attack without taking damage. Zoom! So now we can do that. And we get an arcane egg. Great. So now I can go up here. And I think it's just a journal entry. Don't remember for sure. an imprint of abyss given form. And is there anything I can dream mail here? Guess not. Okay. That's that little area. And then I don't want to warp out of here. I think War chose to warp out of here. And as a result, he missed the cutscene that you get when you climb back out of here. So we're definitely going to do the climb. And I think I can go through this whole room just like this. I was wrong. Can't make it through the whole room. But a good ways through it. Okay, and now for the long climb. Let's try not to screw it up. And should I bother with the geo that's down here? I mean, I guess at some point I'm going to need the geo. And we'll just try not to lose it between now and then. So I guess the answer is yes. So we'll take our geo when it's available. We'll also take soul when it's available by killing these guys, and also get more geo for that as well. Oops. Hee. Can also kill him with Thing Defender. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to be able to teleport out of there and miss the cutscene. But yeah, I think now that I'm thinking about it, like maybe it's always been like that. And it's a shame too, because that was like one of the very few times that War actually like did a teleport anywhere. Okay, so Hornet's up here. That critical emptiness I do not share. Prolong our world stasis or face the heart of its infection. I urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. Okay. And then... Where is the cutscene then? I was thinking it was right there. Is it later? CD! Hashtag charity. Direct relief on Twitch. Thank you so much for the bits. And thank you for hashtag charitying them. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw a bit of that with Minecraft Marathon last weekend. There's another cutscene later. When and where, like what triggers it? That's what I don't remember. Or is it when you come back up here? No, we're just back up in Ancient Basin. When you get to the birthplace. When you get to the birthplace. Oh, right, you have to go back down again to the very deepest part, which only opens up after you have gotten something. I don't remember exactly what right now. Okay, you don't even need to tell me. I kind of remember. The abyss opens up. Right. Okay, in any case, I have Shadow Dash now. So that opens up a few new places that I can travel to. So which of them do I want to do next? Let's go back to Kingdom's Edge, because I think the battle with Markoth is there. And we can go ahead and fight him. And I think to do that, I'm going to leave these charms on and hope that I'm strong enough to just do it. So I can also continue earning money and things. There might be a bench over there that I might want to use. I can't remember right off the top of my head. Yeah, I remember White Lady to get the one half, and yeah, I couldn't remember if it's White Palace where you get the other half. Another boss fight, who would have guessed? And Hollow Knight bosses? Never. Alright, here's the good place to farm gold. And I think this is also over in the direction that I want to go. Oops. Let's take a quick look at the map. Yeah, up and right. Let's make sure we're all like healed up and sold up for this fight. And I guess it's right up here. Yeah. Zoom. Yeah, now we can get to Trader Lord. Alright. Challenge the warrior dream. Yes. Let's see if I'm any good. Okay. Alright. It's going to be hard to heal. So let's maybe focus on attacking.
Bill, mine.
Oh, right. That's when I can heal. I forgot. So when he spins the shield around, that's my opportunity to heal. I remember now. Ah! Ah!
Sorrow.
Okay. Ouch. Alright, okay, I'm stuck over in the corner. That's good. Okay, and he's gone on to like a new phase. So that's good. Ouch. Ooh, boy. Okay, heal. Okay. Ouch. Alright, but I hit him too. There's another hit. And another couple. Okay, heal. I think we're gonna pull this off. Ah, darn it. Oh boy. Alright, got another chance to heal, so let's take it. Darn it. Ah, I walked right into that. Alright, where is he? Don't hang out way up the top, that's mean. Come down to where I can hit you. Ah. Alright, that's all I had enough for. Alright, hey Mimi. Quit making me do parkour. Oh sure, now you come down. Okay, we got him. Shoo! That was challenging. I enjoyed it. Never have I been defeated in combat. How long have I been hidden here? No one could find me except you. Are his projectiles homing? No, they just start in a location and they head straight towards where you were at that moment. Alright, so we defeated him. Let's teleport back to a bench. And let's see, where else do I need to use my Shadow Dash? There's the bottom of Deep Nest, but that's a location that's kind of a big pain in the neck to get to. I suppose let's visit the resting grounds, because I did just get some more soul, and so there might be a new reward. While I'm thinking about where else to go, yeah, there's Trader Lord. I feel like there's one other I don't know, I want to say like good spot. Take advantage of things. Can't think of where right now though. Alright, keep going until you get 1500. And how much do I have right now? 1499. I am one away, and I know I've left one at like, you know, little odd spots. Alright, I'm gonna do something mean and cheap. I'm going to save here. And then we're gonna go steal one of the people out of the cemetery. And that means that a boss is going to attack us. Oh, actually, there's a whole tree over here. Did I ever do the tree over here? I don't remember that I did. I think there's something over here, too. Is that true? It's not here. If there is, then maybe I don't have to be mean, but I can't remember if I did this or not. And I'll also take a look at my map and just see where there's any, Oh yeah, okay, look at this. Here we go. I see, I did already do it, but I left a couple. Great. Okay, great. We're at 1500. I don't have to kill any of these guys. Fantastic. And that finishes up the tree. Okay. Great, great, great. Hey, I'm back. 1800 is the next threshold. And I get a mass shard. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, let's see. Flower Lady has a mask shard. Trying to think where mass shards remain in the world. Grubfather might have one. There are a lot of grubs left in the world that I haven't gotten. I was thinking I got that one last time. I guess not. But I guess... Should I do Trader Lord? Still a lot of deepness to do. You know what? Let's go back to the Colosseum. And... Did I defeat that guy last time? I didn't, right? I would have a simple key in my inventory if I did. I can't remember. Maybe we did defeat him last time. I do not have a simple key in my inventory, so I think I did not defeat him. I was watching War defeat him. So let's go back to the Colosseum, I think. And the best way to get to the Colosseum is... I guess it might be from here, actually, and take the elevator. Or from King Station and go up the elevator. Yeah, King Station's probably the best place. And just in case we die or something, we'll go ahead and make sure that our butt's been on that bench. Like I said, just in case we die or something. That's pretty much the only something. The only what thing that would matter for having our our butt on the bench. Yeah, up and left brings me to the elevator. So that's where I want to go. To the elevator. And I think you can't go up through here. This is like a dead end. Yeah. So I need to go back through over there. Okay. Can I go through this way? Yes. Can I go through here? Maybe. Yes. Great. Let's kill these guys too, because I like money. Haha. And then I want to stay outside the elevator and just climb the wall. And I think with double jump I can just stay on the side. Did I already pass the ledge on the right? I guess I must have. Somehow I missed it somewhere along the way. There it is. Alright, so we'll put our butt on this bench. And let's even change our charms. I don't need this or this or this. And I'm going to put on Soul Twister and Soul Catcher. Sure. Just to make sure I have plenty of soul. Actually, you know what? I don't need Dung Defender either. Thorns might be good. Grub Song could be good. I don't really need anything else, though. Alright, we'll put Dung Defender back on. Oops. Because I don't think it'll matter. And I'll fill up on soul. And then we will try once again to... I don't think I even know what this guy's name is, but if we kill him, we'll get his name in our journal. Which would be good, so let's hope we manage to kill him this time. I guess I have to go around this way in order to get inside. He does have great noises. I will give him that. He may not be a particularly enjoyable enemy, in my opinion. I think I've also learned that the correct thing to do is to hit him with spells and use like all your magic for that, because that'll get him most of the way down. So we're going to try doing that. Alright, where you at, dude? Oops, okay, I still managed to hit him. Okay. Okay, I got 2 shots on him, but missed him once. But I'll use like all my magic to do that. Okay, he likes to disappear after you've hit him. Okay, I did hit him. Great. I think I got 2 shots on him there. But now we're gonna have to start hitting him with something better. Alright, nail ho. Hopefully I've already done a ton of damage. I'm willing to tank some damage. There we go. So we killed him. We got a simple key. And I'm actually going to open up the Hunter's Journal to learn what he is called. So give me a moment as I scroll down and find this crazy guy. Is that him? Pale Lurker. Forgotten champion of the Colosseum, drawn away by strange obsessions. This odd creature is unaffected by and unaware of the disease drifting through his own caverns. Its madness is all its own. Alright. Well, we killed the Pale Lurker. We got a simple key, which I imagine is going to be used in some new area, because you didn't need an extra key before, so that probably means that there will be new exciting things to come. So that's pretty great. And I don't want to do anything at the Colosseum right now, I don't think. And so, with that crossed off our list, let's see, what's next? Things have been moving pretty swiftly so far. I guess step 1 is to get back to a good location. Actually, while I am here, are there any things that I need to do that are nearby? Like, are there any grubs to rescue, or... I don't have my right charms on. Alright, let's go back to a bench and put better charms on. And I guess it's down in the Royal Waterways. It looks like there's a grub to rescue down there. So I guess let's go try to do that next, while I try to come up with bigger and more amazing things to do. Sounds reasonable. I guess it's the first piece of new content that I've beaten, despite the fact that this is the 9th play session. So it seems like most of the new content really came much later in the game, which is good and fine. But I was kind of surprised that there wasn't anything early added. Right, I don't have my Gathering Swarm on. Alright, let's go fix our charms for walking the roundsies. So I will take off this, and I will put on this, and this, and this. Unbreakable Greed. Okay. And let's head into the Royal Waterways. I think via Eternal Militia is probably the best way to do it. And so I happen to have a bunch of soul. There we go. So we'll actually bother to kill that guy. But not this guy. Hello. Goodbye. Zook. Is there anything over here? No, I guess that was just breakable background. Okay, so from here, around the top, apparently there was a grub that I missed. So let's go try to find that. So it seems like if I go up here and right, somewhere I missed a grub, based on the map, the collector's map. I can't look at the map while I'm in here, but I think it's like right up here actually, somewhere, but there's some other way to get there maybe. Ah, here we go. Guess what? I think I found it. Yeah, just to our left it looks like. I hear the grub. There you are. Hey buddy, I've come to rescue you. Hooray. Is there anything else up here while I'm here? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, and that just reopens a shortcut. Okay, from here on the map, if I look at the big map, is there anywhere else useful to go? Don't think so. Since I just opened that shortcut, let's make sure, yeah, there wasn't a shortcut to unlock over on this side. Everything's already kind of unlocked. So, there's a grub over in the hive. There's the new hive content. We're stronger now, and I could try not to make a fool of myself. Yeah, let's see if we can defeat Hive Guard, or whatever his name is. That'll be fun. And I tried him once briefly, and I don't even remember really what his attacks were like. All I know is I took it too casual trying to get back to him and ended up dying in the room with the big bouncy bees. And then felt like a dummy because I lost about as much money as I'm holding now, so we'll try not to lose it this time. Okay, so if I want to get to the bench, I circle around that way. But we have a stronger nail now. We have a more diverse set of charms that could help us out. So I'm not too terribly worried. I'm definitely going to be more careful. Be more careful. Alright, definitely, actually no, it doesn't matter if I kill you because I'm about to sit on the bench, so we'll sit on the bench first. And then kill you. And if we need to, we'll even go back to the bench and, okay, let's be serious. We have a boss battle coming up. How difficult is the map? Right, up, left, up, right. That's pretty easy to do. Okay, so I don't need this, and we're not going to worry about money. We're going to worry about staying alive, and so we're going to put on Spell Twister and this. Sure, we'll go for a very soul-focused build. That seems reasonable. Let's give that a try. Jokes! And yeah, I did already unlock the shortcut. We got a mass fragment in there. And so that means it won't be as long to kind of walk back there. But yeah, all the way to the right, and then just kind of follow the right below me wall. And there's plenty of these to give me plenty of soul, so don't be afraid to use it. Oh, right, I have Howling Wraiths. Or no, I've got the upgraded Howling Wraiths, whatever it's called. So I can totally use that if I want. And there's lots of money on the ground, and now I'm tempted to pick it up. I should not worry about it, though. I farmed 9,000 gold the other day. It does not take that long. There we go. That is a cool spell. Me gusta. Alright. Give me some soul. Thank you. Oops, hey. Ah! Ah! That happens to a lot of people in this game. I'm not sure what it is about this game and falling and random platforms that you can somehow manage to try to steer to correct yourself, and all you do is make it worse and worse and worse. But I see that happen to a lot of folks. And yeah, there's something to this game that makes that happen. Oh yeah, thank you. I didn't actually look online to like compare the bingo scores, and I have to go and actually post my times. But yeah, I felt pretty good about it when I recorded it. Okay, so let's be very careful of the big ones because they do 2 damage. And I see one of them over there. We're gonna go ahead and kill you. Great. Okay, took some damage. So we're gonna go heal. Because that is a prudent thing to do. We're gonna try to at least. Actually, what we're gonna do is hit a bunch of guys at once. Or miss a bunch of guys at once. Okay, hit one. Hit somebody. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Killed everybody there, but I want to heal up more, so let's find some smaller bees to go farm some soul from. I'm sure there must be some. Yeah, you'll even spawn some for me if I want. Although, let's be careful. This guy can hit you through the floor. Not right there. I can do that, though. There you go. And there we go. Okay, let's go get ourselves some more soul. There we go. There we go. And hey guys. There we go. Okay. Got most of my soul. And all my hearts. There's another little bee. Sure. Thank you. Okay. Boss battle. Here we go. And I need to remember that I'm invincible when I dash occasionally. And I have a very strong nail. Ah, right, I forgot about this. Okay. Okay. Okay, right. Woo, okay. Okay. Oops. Darn it. That was good. Hey! Got him, I think. Or maybe I'm just stunned him. Guess I just stunned him. Okay, now I know. Ah, darn it. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm about to die. Alright, that was not a useful... Yep, okay. Ah, boy. Alright. Darn it. Nah, okay. Alright, he's pretty tough. I got him through, I think, a few of his phases. I'm not sure exactly. Hi, John Star. I'm not sure exactly when is the best time to heal. Let me think again about my charms, because I might be able to do better. Thorns were not great because I was getting hit by the bees and projectiles a bit, so I don't think I need that. I wasn't using all of my soul, I don't think. I was doing a little bit of damage with Dung Defender, but I don't know that the soul-focused build is necessarily the best thing to do. I think I'd prefer more damage output. I don't know if Quick Slash is the way that I'd want to do it, though. What are my other options here? It'll be hard to make it back with enough life for these to be useful. Dream Shield, I don't think would be particularly useful. Grimchild probably would help. So I think I'll put that on. Weaver Song, I don't remember if that one would really help. Balder Shell kind of would help a little bit. Quick Focus might be worth it. Ooh, Deep Focus. Double healing? I almost never use this. Let's try this one, though. Because if I could get a little bit more healing in, I think that might be good. So we'll just see how this goes. But step one is to make sure we get back alive. So I will be very careful. And it's mostly in that last room that I need to be careful. Alright. I don't have my thorns on. That's going to make getting over there a little bit more difficult, just because I'm so accustomed to them. Okay, great. And I still feel the need to pick up money for some reason. Alright, but our soul's all filled up, so don't have to worry about that as much right now. So I think at this point I can just choose to kind of dodge past everything in the room and just try to get back into the other room, clear it out of the big bees, or dodge past all the big bees and get over there. Managed to dodge past those bees. These ones, can I dodge past successfully? I'm less certain about them. Let's do that. Okay, there's one of them. But you know what? I can just do this. Okay, great. Okay, so we're back in this room. We can probably get our shade out without getting into the fight, because I think the fight doesn't start until the right side of the screen. Yeah. And yeah, I'm pretty well filled up, and we'll get some bees right at the beginning to help finish things off. So let's just give this another shot with this new build. Ouch. Okay. Oops. Okay, not doing as well as I did at the start of the other one. Okay, I should dash there. Okay, here I'm gonna do this. Okay. And I thought I healed myself, but maybe I didn't. Because it seems like I'm really low on hit points right now. Okay, let's do this. There we go. That time I healed. Okay, good. So it does take longer to deep focus. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, so maybe I didn't do that before. Get him down to that. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, I walked right into that. That was foolish. Oh, boy. Those bees. Ah, I was trying to heal and I accidentally cast a spell. Okay. Okay, that's good. So far, so good. Good. I'll even do that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Slightly better build, a little bit of practice with him, knowing his moves and being a little bit better at dodging. And I think he was kind of like looking back there, he's kind of like, my queen, I'm sorry. That was kind of the impression I got at the end there. First try. Exactly. Pressbox knows the score. Okay, there's nothing hidden over there. This is like a breakable thing here, so is there going to be like another big bee, or is that just a... for reasons? Hive blood. Alright. So that is a cool charm that's very expensive, but very useful for White Palace. And then, does the queen appear here now? Yeah, she still does. Hive Queen Vespa, my knight, at last you are freed. A small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then I know I'm not the queen you seek. Pale being lies, playing for your nature. Yeah, so that text, other than the first line, I think is pretty much the same as it used to be. Okay, cool. We did it. I don't feel the need to go back through that room, and so I'm just going to teleport back to the bench and switch my charms back out. But that was cool. I enjoyed that battle. I enjoyed his attacks. So that's a nice new little boss. But let's take this and this off and put this and this and this and this and this back on. And we now have a great charm, indeed. I guess I can do this to teleport back somewhere. What does it do? It heals the one piece of damage over time. So basically, if you go from 9 to 8 and then like don't take any more damage for the next 20 seconds, you'll go back up to 9, kind of thing. Which is pretty great. Alright, so we are here, and looking at the big picture, what is something else that I would like to do? I don't want to jump into all the new content in the Royal Waterways just yet. Let's go rescue this scrub in the center over here, and then go get Sharp Shadow over here. So the way to do that is to go back to Palace Grounds. So, Hidden Station. so I want to go up to the tram. You know what? I have 3,000 money. No, I already did it. I already did it last time. I've got all of my soul vessels, so we already threw our all our money in the fountain. So that is not a problem. Okay, so here is the tram. And so if I look at the menu here, yeah, down and left is... okay, yeah, I totally remember this now. And I can pretty much just tank these guys, I think. So the grub I want is like right below me. Is he here? Possibly. Looks like it. Are you for real? Hooray! Alright, so we rescued that grub. And then I can go back up and take the tramway over to Deep Nest and get Sharp Shadow. So we'll go do that next. Let's call the tram. And let's not put my butt on any benches because I think I'll teleport back from here afterwards. So let's see. Sharp Shadow is not very far, right? Yeah, it's just the left and down. I think I can just walk right through this room. Oops. Yeah, I think it's right here. Yeah. We can teleport through those guys. It's pretty cool. Oops. We can take damage from those guys. Also pretty cool. Can try to teleport through these little Garpedes. Let's also try not to die. That's always a nice thing to do. Here we go. Sharp Shadow. So that's a charm that just makes it so you deal damage when you're doing your little shadow dash. And I don't remember if there's going to be really awesome places to use that charm or not. And while we're here, I don't think there's anything else I want to do in Deep Nest right now. Like, there are grubs to get, but just not in the mood to do that much of Deep Nest right now. So let's see. What's another small thing I could do, maybe? A good charm you don't use. Yeah. How many charms do I have, by the way? I always do that when I'm trying to do this. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the Queen and King one. There's the one down in the Abyss where we can... let's do that. That doesn't take very long. Let's go get the other blue charm. I think all I have to do is not take damage, fall down into the left edge of the Abyss, and land on the correct platform. So is there a DWR at 9? And yeah, and what kind is it? Hi! I might be able to do it tonight. We'll see. I forgot to sit on a bench. There's another bench over here. I prefer to change things up over here, though. I need to put on both of the blue charms in order to get the third blue charm. It's just how it works. Yeah, I have been racing a lot lately. It's pretty much gone very poorly for me, but it hasn't made me unhappy at all, so I'll continue to do so. I think we need to take off all of those to put these on. I could afford one more thing. I guess I'll take Gathering Swarm so that we can get some money, potentially. Okay, so we've got all these blue life hearts. And we have to keep all of them. So don't take any damage, Brian. And from here, trying to remember the best way to fall down to there. I think I will try this. Oh boy. Okay, that worked pretty well, actually. So I have a double jump. Here it is. Great. That makes the same noise as the tram calling, I think. The boo, now that I think about it. Darn it, we don't have enough. Okay, so I have to get another mask in order to do this. Or I could visit a cocoon. Are there any cocoons in this area? Or any that are near stag stations? There's one near a bench there. The one at King's Pass. Ugh. That's probably the closest one to a stag station. I could totally do that. Alright, let's try that. It'll take a little bit of extra time. That's fine. Yeah, I've got 2 of the 4 mask fragments to get the next mask, which might be the last mask. But they will be very hard to obtain. But I think my cocoon idea will work. I just have to not sit on a bench, which I am totally capable of doing. So here's what we do. We go to Dirtmouth. We dash to the right. We ride the elevator. We dash to the left. We wait a while. We continue to wait a while. We end up in a cocoon area. We hit the little cocoon dudes and end up with more life masks. Darn it! And then we lose one. I think I still have one extra because I think I got 2. So I think we can still do this. Then we go ride the stagway back and do the same thing and not take any damage and yada yada yada. So that is our current plan. Don't sit on the bench. Okay, no more damage. Don't sit on a bench. Take this hidden station. Okay, there's 2 enemies in this room. Number 1. And number 2, I can leave them alive, that's fine. Okay, and so I want to be not... Oh, wait, let's kill this one first. Okay, and I want to kind of fall down here. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, it's right down here. Okay, great. This should work then. There we go. Da 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 da. I opened the door. And I think there's an arcane egg in here that's missable. So I should attempt to not miss it. I don't remember which way I need to go. Looks like there's something down here. Yeah. Looks like there's something here. And then the background ambience or music associated with these butterflies is always awesome. Just like at Joni's Repose. Is there something up there? Almost looks like there could be something up there. Right, there's a hole here. This was not the best choice. Okay, that works okay. Now there's two ways to go. And I think I actually want to go to the left one if I want to pick up the arcane egg. If I'm remembering correctly. Nope, okay. And I think that's like the edge of the world there, so I have to like dash. Oops. Okay. Did it. And I think that's the way back, and this is the way to the egg. Yeah, I can hear it shimmering. Here we go. Nice. I've never obtained that before. Oh, I wonder if there's a way to get down there. From up top somehow? Only seen others get that. So I'm happy to get something new for myself. Almost looked like down there would have been a way to get there. And then is there anything else in here before I leave? Because this is one of the few places that you can never come back to, so far as I know. But I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah. There's a bit of parkour areas that feel more Celeste-y. Okay, great. So let's teleport back to the bench. Yeah, that gives me hope for White Palace in terms of being good at the platforming. So then there's only 3 more charms. I can't remember what charm is up on the top right. Like what charm would be right here. I know what charm is here. And this one's Grubberfly's Elegy. No, this one's Grubberfly's Elegy. So we'll get that once we rescue all the grubs. And then this one... I can't remember what that is right now. But we can go back to our kind of standard build. And then is there any other little thing I want to do? Or do I just want to call it a stream for now? Let's look at the map one more time. There's a lot more in Deep Nest. There's a lot more in Queen's Gardens. There's some grubs in Green Path. I think I tried False Knight and did poorly against him, but we'll have to go back there. Can't remember if there's also the second form of the Soul Guardian or whatever his name is that I might have to do. I don't think I'll do the 3rd round of the Colosseum of Fools. I did this, so I can remove that map marker. And I did this for Markoth, so I can remove that map marker. And I did this for the Hive, so I can remove that map marker. Still need to come back to Junk Pit, which I saw on War's stream, just him finding the entrance of, and then I turned off his stream. Yeah. Alright, so those are some things that we can look forward to in the future. But yeah, I think we're good for now. Oh, Nailmaster's Glory, of course, yes. Which is easy to get, but I want to save it because I still think it's easier to use the Great Slash when you do not have access to the Cyclone Slash, which I might accidentally use. Yeah. So, do you have more random things to say? Yeah, just that. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. Let me see if there's anyone that we want to go raid. But I can go ahead and quit to the menu. Nope. Hey. Quit the menu. Yes, thank you. I think War might be streaming. Let's take a look at my follow list. Captain Q. Kurt. What's Kurt playing? Mountain. I don't know what that is. And is anyone streaming Dragon Warrior? Let's raid Kurt. We haven't done that in a long time. So, how do I do the thing? Thanks everybody for coming out.